Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to the channel. I'm back here at Ciocca, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram of Flemington to check out this brand new 2024 Dodge Hornet. This is the RT trim, which means we have plug-in hybrid action on the Hornet. The color here is gray cray. We do have a combination black leatherette and cloth interior. So we're going to check out this Hornet, see what this plug-in hybrid is bringing as far as practicality and performance here in the 2024 model year. So let's dig in. Front end of this Hornet, we have the gray cray paint looking good. The red Dodge badge right in the center of the grille, all LED lighting up front, functionality of the grille top and bottom, looking good, functional. Heat extractors on the hood, but we do have fake side air curtain vents. I wish they would have just made them functional. As we come around the corner, we're taking a look at our wheel and tire package on this Hornet RT. And what are we looking at? We have an 18-inch machined aluminum alloy wheel. The color here is called Abyss. Dodge badge on the center cap. Standard brake and rotor package with the Dodge script on the silver brake caliper, looking good. Now, wheels and tires. Here goes the tires. Goodyear Eagle all seasons. 225 on the width, the 55 series sidewall 18s. All four corners, electronically controlled all-wheel drive. Moving on back, the gray cray looking good against the flat black. Let me know what you guys think about that. As we come in closer, we have the blacked out Hornet badge on the front fender, looking good. Gloss black side view mirror with LED turn signals and 360-degree view cameras. Color mesh on the front and rear door handle. The charge port is right here on the back left. The fuel filler door is on the back right. Up top, we have a decklet spoiler coming off the top. Gloss black shark fin antenna, and then a color matched roof, no sunroof. Rear end of our Hornet, again, the roof spoiler coming off the top. We have the wiper down below on the glass. Would have liked to seen them tuck that up. Let me know what you guys think, but I do like the LED lighting in the back, and I do like how it goes all the way across the tailgate and meets the Dodge badge in the center, which is illuminated. I think it looks pretty cool. Blacked out Hornet on the left, RT in black on the right. Down below, gloss black around the bumper area with a functional dual exhaust. So since we've got a Hornet, and since they advertise this as a performance vehicle, let's see how this exhaust is going to sound. We are under the hood of this 24 Hornet RT, and what do we have for a power plant? Well, we have a 1.3 liter inline 4-cylinder plug-in hybrid engine mated to a 6-speed automatic transmission, 288 horsepower, 383 pound-feet of torque. This Hornet can tow up to 2,000 pounds. Now, our fuel economy, we break it down by combined MPGEs and then gas-only combined miles per gallon. So if we combine electric and gas together, we're looking at a combined fuel economy of 77 MPGEs, and if we go gas-only, we're looking at a combined miles per gallon of 29 miles per gallon. All right, back here at the back right of the vehicle at the charge port. So what are we looking at here? We're looking at a 15.5 kilowatt hour, 306 volt lithium ion battery pack. Now that's going to be good for 30, on a full charge now, it's going to be good for about 30 miles of EV only driving. Charging times, if you're going to charge this with a level 2 charger at home, you're looking at about 2.5 hours. If you don't have a level 2 charger and you're just going to plug it into a 110 outlet, then it's about 8 hours to get to a full charge on this battery pack. All right, before we get into the interior of this Hornet RT, you're going to want to know, Mike, how much am I going to have to pay? I'm looking at a Hornet. I want to get the better MPGs and get some performance, but the RT Pluses is all I can find, and they're like in the low to mid 50s. So can I save any money by not getting a Plus package? Well, you can, and I'll give you the breakdown, see how this rocks. 24 Hornet RT blacktop all-wheel drive base, $41,400. Now for this particular vehicle, we need to add in some options. We have to add in an extra $495 for the gray cray paint, an extra $2,245 for customer preferred package 28B. That's the Tech Pack without parallel and perpendicular parking assist. Gets you the intelligent speed assist, active driving assist system, surround view camera system, park sense front rear side park assist, drowsy driver detection. Then an extra $1,595 for the RT Blacktop package that gets you the gloss black painted mirror caps, dark Hornet badge, dark RT badge, gloss black painted side window moldings, and the 18-inch by 7.5-inch Abyss finish aluminum wheels, and a leather wrapped steering wheel. Then we have to add in destination and delivery of $1,595 from Dodge's Parmigiano, Italy assembly plant, and we have a total MSRP for this vehicle from the factory of $47,330. Let's check out the interior. As we start with the interior, we'll start with our driver door panel, where we're looking at soft touch up top, some gray trim with brushed aluminum. We have 2 memory seat settings here for the driver, right here, which is a nice touch. Then you have your cloth armrest, which is nice and soft with the red stitching. Now on our mirrors, we do have power fold side view mirrors. Right here, there we go. In and out, no problem. And down below, we got a pretty good sized door pocket. As we move to our foot box, nice large dead pedal brake and accelerator. Floor mats are in the rear of the vehicle at this time. Seats, we have power seat for the driver with lumbar, manual assist for the front passenger. Then we have a leatherette and cloth combination. Cloth on the outside with the red stitching, leatherette on the inside with this ribbed look on the insert. We have the Dodge badge right here on the headrest in cloth with the red stitching. So it's a nice combo. Passenger door panel, same as the front, no changes there, except we don't have memory seats. Now, soft touch, then we have some more of this leatherette with the stitching, and then down below, a nice large glove box. Infotainment system, we have a 10.25-inch Uconnect 5 infotainment system, wireless Apple CarPlay, wireless Android Auto. Now this one does not have built-in nav, so all the nav will come through your phone, but we do have 3-stage heated seats and a heated steering wheel, and those heated seat extends over to the front passenger as well, so they got you covered there. We got dual climate right here, as you can see, that we can sync together, so they got you set that right there for your heated seats and climate and your heated steering wheel, which I do like. Now, we have our media controls right here, where we got a Sirius XM, Bluetooth your phone, all that jazz. Comfort, we can dial up our climate control up here as well and manipulate where we want the heat and air to come out, take care of our defrost action, sync them together, whatever you want to do. Now here you can Bluetooth your phone. Then we can go to our vehicle settings, where we can go to My Car, and that's going to tell us when our service intervals are. We can go to e-hybrid mode, and it'll show us what our power flow is like, driving history, charging schedules you can set, e-save mode, which you can go into, which is going to preserving your battery life. Then we got our performance pages, because this vehicle does come with some performance, and this is where you're going to get your technical gauges right here, and maybe your accessory gauges right over here. So they got additional gauges you can bring up, so in case you're actually going out on the track with this, you can keep an eye on everything you may need to keep an eye on. Then you have your controls right here, your surround view camera, turning off the screen, and then your general settings, where you can set up your driver profile, set the clock, all that jazz in here. So it is a nice, easy system to use, even though it's an iPad style system. We go to reverse though. Nice large backup camera with trajectory, nice and clear, 360-degree view, and you can also change your views here as well. So that's a nice touch, and then you boom, right back to the beginning, all set and ready to go. Now down further, you got your 4-way hazards, heat and air vents, and then you have redundancies right here for your climate control, which I do like. Down below, you have your push button start. Here's your sport mode on or off. And then you have a 12-volt USB-C, USB-A, but you don't have a wireless charging pad in the RT. If you went RT Plus, it would be laying right in here. Now, this is the gear shift with the nice gator. Would have liked to seen some red stitching here to kind of match the seats, but it's going to take you through the 6-speed automatic. Here's your volume right here, so you don't right at your fingertips to turn the radio up or down. Electronic emergency brake is right there. Then you have your traction control off, and then this is your parking sensors on or off. Then we have 2 cup holders. I do like the silver trim instead of gloss black plastic. It's going to save a lot of headaches. And then our Dodge key fob, lock, unlock, pop the tailgate. You have your remote start and your panic button with Dodge name on the back, looking good. And then we have our center armrest in cloth now with the stitching. And we can open this up. There we go. And it's a very small area for storage in there. The Hornet steering wheel, nice leather wrap wheel, nice 10 and 2 notches. We got a combination of regular and then perforated leather, looking good. Dodge badge all blacked out on the horn button. I like that. Some brushed aluminum to lift up the wheel. We have a flat bottom wheel, helps you get in and out of the vehicle very easily, which I really like. And then on the left side here, we have your cruise control. You have your adaptive lane keep assist and all that other good stuff in here. This is where your tech is. On the right, you got your telephone commands, as well as the commands for your volume and the digital dash right there. Here are your hybrid drive modes or e-drive modes. And if we look at our center screen here and we hit those, we can go electric, we can go e-save, which helps save the battery, and then we can go to regular hybrid drive mode. And as I mentioned earlier, if we want to hit that sport button down here by our push button start, then we can go to sport mode, and then you're running on engine only and you're getting the performance action. So that's how that is going to work. We do have large paddles that are on the steering column, which I like, so they're always going to be in the same place. Now on the left stalk back here, you have your high beams and turn signals, and then on the right you have your front and rear windshield wiper. And then down below here we can adjust our headlights, pop our fuel filler door, and then we can brighten dim the dash. And then we have a manual tilting and telescoping wheel, so Dodge has you covered there. And then we have this 12.3-inch digital dash, looking good. When we go through the e-drive modes on the dash, you're going to get a change here as well. Electric, e-save, and hybrid. And then when we hit sport on the dash, it's going to go sport on just like that. So you're going to know exactly what action is going on the car in both spots. So that's a nice redundancy as well. And then of course, you can go ahead and get additional information in the center that you may want to see going down the road right here. So they got you all set, and we're going to go ahead and let's leave it on those accessory gauges with the speedometer front. So you can design it however you want, which is a nice touch. Overhead console, a lot of glossy black up here on this overhead console. But if you want your dome lighting to come on and off when you open and close the door, you don't have to do anything. Just leave the buttons where they are. When you open the door, your LED lighting comes on. Close the door, the lighting will dim out. We don't have a roof in this one, so we don't need to show you that. So we have a standard rear view mirror, no digital rear view mirror, and I don't see an auto dim on this, but it is frameless. And then we have our garage door programmables right here on our sun visor. And then we drop the sun visor. We have a vanity with a light, but does it slide? Yes, it does. Getting in the back seat of the Hornet, I have the seat set for my driving position, so I'll hop on in. Watch your head getting in because the roof does slope back as you get towards the back of the vehicle. But once you're in, plenty of headroom, shoulder width room, knee space at 5'11". We have the leatherette all the way down in the back with a seat pocket behind the driver and the front passenger. Now in the back, we have a bit of a command center going on here. We got our heat and air, USB-A, USB-C connectivity. So the heavy covered there. Nothing underneath that. Back door panels, same action as the front. So here's the front door panel. Here's our back door panel with the same action. The only difference is we got some hard black plastic up top rather than some soft touch. Back seats, same combo with the cloth and the stitching, with the leatherette insert, with the ribbing, but it looks pretty good and it feels pretty comfortable. And then in the back, soft armrest, 2 cup holders, and a place to slide your phone. So they got you covered there. So overall, it's a very nice, comfortable place to be. and very roomy here in the back of this Hornet, even though it's a small SUV. All right, getting in the tailgate of our Hornet. It's not an automated tailgate, so you can pop it from inside the vehicle, but you can also come to the back, and right underneath here, you hit the button and lift up. Nice and light. Now, with the rear seats up, you're looking at 27 cubic feet of cargo space. This is the protector when you're driving around in the car without, so dirt won't screw up the carpet. That's what the dealers put in right now until they get the floor mats in there. Here's our charger for the plug-in hybrid. So they got you covered there. Here's our carpeted floor mats right here. So they have you covered there. I would have liked them to say Hornet or something on them. I don't see them saying anything. Now, here in the back, if we open this up, we have an area for storage right here. And underneath this, now, it looks like we got a fix-a-flat in here, so it doesn't look like we have a spare, which is a bummer. We got some regular lighting back here and a 12-volt. So they got you set there, and then we have this security shade or tonneau cover right here, which is going to, you know, protect people from seeing in what you're carrying. But we can also let the rear seats down. Now, instead of messing around with this tonneau cover, I'm going to come around the side of the vehicle, and we'll put the rear seats down. We have a button right on the side of the seat, and you can let them down. And go around the other side, do the same thing. Would have been nice to have levers, but this is a fairly small SUV, so I can understand them not doing that. But now we have the seats down. Now, with the rear seats down, and they don't go totally flat, and that tonneau cover out of there, you're looking at 54.7 cubic feet of cargo space in the back of this Hornet RT. Here is the window sticker for this Hornet RT blacktop. We'll go in, zoom on in, give you the action. Standard equipment on the left, options on the right. Total vehicle MSRP, warranty info, fuel economy estimates, built in Italy. Let's take this baby out for a spin. All right, we are out on the road in this 24 Hornet RT, and it's a miserable, rotten day. But what are you going to do? At least it's not 15 degrees out. So right now we're starting off in e-hybrid mode. See how that goes. But I got great visibility out the windshield, side view mirror, side glass, rear view mirror. No problem. Blind spot monitoring, cross traffic alert, lane keep assist. All that jazz in this Hornet RT. So they got you covered there. Suspension is firm. And it's stiffer because we do have a Euro ride. I mean, this is an Italian-made vehicle, same vehicle as the Alfa Romeo Tonale, and it does have that European ride feel to it. Firmer, more stiff steering, very, very direct, very, very heavier, not light. Really a nice performance drive here in this Hornet in e-hybrid mode, and we haven't even gotten to sport mode yet. So we're back here on the country roads, and they are a little bumpy. You got some road noise coming in through the cabin for sure in this, but you know what, on this road, I think every car I brought down here I get road noise. It is a very coarse pavement, but not bad. I do like this sportier, firmer ride though in this Hornet, because I think if they made the Hornet and they made it soft and squishy, then that would have defeated the whole purpose of the marketing of this car, which they market this as a performance SUV. But it is riding really well, handling really well. It's really well damped on all four corners, so no problem there. So no issues at all. I just wish it had a roof. Other than that, you get a lot of good stuff in this RT without needing to add on a lot of money for the Plus package. Nice handling. We'll see how it takes this big bump right here. not bad. No squeaks, no rattles, no vibrations coming through the chassis into the cockpit. So that's good. Let's try out the brakes. Hands off. Nice and straight. No pull to the wheel at all. And then we're good. Sport mode now. Let's see how she goes. Feathering the gas on this new engine. And it gets up to speed very easily. No problem at all. Like that. 6-speed transmission, shifting, no problem. It's really well executed in this Hornet. Well executed. Look at that. Stuck right to the road. Felt good there. Even with these all-season tires, it feels pretty good. All right, now we'll check out our turning radius test. In 3, 2, 1. And around we go. No problem, around 19 feet. And we're back in business going the other way down the road. Easy peasy, 1, 2, 3. All right, we got nobody behind us, so let's go ahead and stop a Rooney. We'll shift over to manual mode, and we'll see how this manual does with the paddles. Nice crisp shifts on the way up. How about on the way down? Nice crisp shifts as well. All right, so we got a capable compact, subcompact SUV, whatever you want to call it, with some performance attributes here in this RT, which I like. And then we got the power shot. So if we come on down, the power shot, you pull both paddles back at the same time, and you get some extra electric power to take you off the line even faster. And that makes it more fun. No doubt about that. Now that power shot only lasts, I can't remember what it is, 15, 20, 30 seconds, something like that. And then you're back to normal, and you can't use that like over and over again. But it's just a little something extra, something to give you a little extra excitement with the power shot. So I do like how they have that set up. And I like how they have this car set up and how it drives and how it handles. But the question is for you guys to tell me, has Dodge done enough with this Hornet to attract the Mopar enthusiast, right, to this vehicle? So there's a lot of mystery for me around this vehicle. I like what they've done. I like how it drives. I like how it handles. I like the tech in here. I think they did a nice job with this Uconnect 5 and the heated seats and the heated steering wheel and all that jazz in here. I'm just not sure where Dodge is trying to fit this in to the quote-unquote enthusiast performance market for a compact or subcompact SUV. I'm just not sure. So maybe you guys out on YouTube, out watching this video, can enlighten me a little bit more about where you think this fits in, and is this something that would interest you as far as a performance SUV goes? Let me know in the comments. But I do want to thank Ciocca, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram here in Flemington for allowing the channel access to this 2024 Dodge Hornet RT for a review today. I'd like to thank all of you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please consider giving it a like. Please also consider subscribing. Turn on that notification bell so you'll never miss another Shabby's Rides video. And I'll see all of you on the rebound. Take care, everyone.